Alright, so here's an eraser. Alright, so what would you like to do here?
So we can start with the circle way.
Yeah.
Just going around in a circle, dealing.
Okay.
So we'll say person 1 is going to be the person we want to get 13 spades.
So you get stealth first.
Okay.
So you start with a 13 out of 52 chance that you'll get a spade.
Yep.
Because there are 13 spades and 52 total cards. And then as you go around, 3 other cards are going to get dealt. But you're going to have 12 spades left.
Well, let's talk about, for the situation we're describing, what's the probability that we need to think about on the second card?
Being dealt to the second person.
That's right.
So that person needs to not get a spade.
Okay.
So it's no other. So it's 39 out of 51.
Okay.
9 times 38 out of 51.
Or 50.
Or
Because you
50.
dealt the card.
Got it. 37 out of 49.
And
And
back.
then it would be 12 out of 48.
Okay.
And then you go back to this one. You go to 36 out of 47.
5 out of 46.
34.
You can just go ... now if you like.
Yep.
Okay. Now, we would need to do that calculation. So my question to you is there any way that you can see that we need to... Actually,
Well, yeah,
Sorry.
I can sort of see a way.
Okay.
On the bottom, it's just going to be 52 factorial
alright.
because you're dealing out the 52 cards. Then you have 2 separate factorials on the top. It looks like you're starting with 13, 12, and you go to 11, so that's 13 factorial. And then you start with the 39 factorial. Or you multiply it by 39 factorial because 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34.
Okay.
And it could continue with that.
So this
This
is
is our calculation.
what this might equal.
Alright, so we don't actually, by noticing that a little bit, we don't have to actually
Do it.
multiply every term together.
It's still not the easiest multiplication, but it's...
No, but at least like, you know,
So,
Mathematica, for example, has a factorial function, so we could actually now just put this in 3 steps,
Alright.
if we wanted to. Do you see any way that this expression simplifies further?
I mean, if you wanted to
Get,
just cancel the 39 factorial to 52 factorial,
you just
you could turn this into 13 factorial over 52 plus 51 times 40.
Yeah, sorry, that's not what I meant. But yeah, that does answer the question. I meant, do you see that this expression equals anything that you're more familiar with? Not the number, just a different way to write that expression.
Well, I mean, 39 plus 13 is 52.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of like a choosing number, but not really.
Well, okay. What choosing number do you think it's kind of like?
I don't know, it's like 52. Choose 13, but you have this extra little bit that...
39 factorial.
Okay, well, what does 52 choose? Why don't you write that down?
So is
52 choose 13. What would that equal? Or what does A choose B equal?
so it's like A choose B would be A factorial over B factorial, but B factorial you only write A terms of B factorial.
I think it's the other way around. I think you write, those are A, choose B. You write, B b terms of a over b factorial.
All right, well, let's revisit this for a second so we make sure we don't forget it.